You've been strict all week, chicken, broccoli, rice, measuring every gram, tracking every calorie. Then the weekend comes. You give yourself a cheat meal, but one slice of pizza becomes the whole pizza. One cheat meal becomes a cheat weekend. Monday morning you feel bloated, guilty, and you've undone a week of progress. Here's the question everyone debates. Are cheat meals a helpful psychological release and metabolic boost, or are they diet sabotage that undoes your hard work? The answer, as with most nutrition questions, is nuanced and depends on how you do them. In this video, I'm breaking down the complete science of cheat meals, the leptin connection, the psychology of restriction and indulgence, the difference between a planned refeed and an uncontrolled binge, and how to incorporate indulgent meals without derailing your progress. First, the physiological argument for cheat meals. Leptin is your primary satiety and energy regulation hormone. When you diet, leptin levels drop. This signals your brain that you're in an energy deficit. Your brain responds by increasing hunger and decreasing energy expenditure. A single high-calorie, high-carbohydrate meal temporarily boosts leptin levels. This is why some people advocate weekly cheat meals or refeed days. The theory is that periodic leptin boosts keep your metabolism from down-regulating too much during a diet. The leptin boost from a single meal is real but small and short-lived. It lasts about 24 hours. To meaningfully impact metabolic adaptation, you'd need a longer refeed period of several days at maintenance calories, not a single cheat meal. So the metabolic argument for weekly cheat meals is weak. They don't significantly impact leptin or metabolism enough to justify the calorie surplus. The real value of planned indulgences is psychological, not metabolic. The psychological benefit. Dieting is mentally fatiguing. Constant restriction creates food obsession. Having a planned meal where you eat something you've been craving provides psychological relief. It reminds you that you're not deprived forever. It can make the rest of the week feel sustainable. But this only works if the cheat meal is planned, controlled, and doesn't trigger a binge. The moment a cheat meal becomes, "I've already ruined today," might as well ruin the weekend. It's no longer a tool. It's a problem. Who should use planned cheat meals? People who can eat one indulgent meal and return to their normal diet at the next meal without guilt or further indulgence. People who view the cheat meal as a scheduled part of their plan, not a failure of willpower. Who should avoid cheat meals? People with a history of binge eating. People who struggle with all or nothing thinking around food. People for whom one cheat meal reliably turns into days or weeks of overeating. If you cannot control it, don't start. The difference between a cheat meal and a refeed. A cheat meal is psychologically driven. Eat whatever you want. It's often high in both fat and carbohydrates. A refeed is physiologically driven. It's planned, controlled, and primarily high in carbohydrates with moderate protein and low fat. Refeeds are the more strategic approach. Once every 1 to 2 weeks during a diet, eat at maintenance calories with high carbohydrates, about 2 to 3 grams per pound of body weight, moderate protein, and low fat. This replenishes glycogen, boosts training performance, and provides some metabolic benefit without the binge risk. How to structure a refeed day. Keep protein high, 1 gram per pound. Increase carbohydrates to 2 to 3 grams per pound. Keep fats low, around 30 to 40 grams. Total calories should be at maintenance or slightly above. This is a planned nutritional strategy, not a free-for-all. If you choose to include occasional indulgent meals rather than structured refeeds, follow these rules. Plan it in advance. Decide what and where you'll eat. Don't make it a spontaneous decision when you're hungry and tired. Enjoy it without guilt. This is part of your plan. Return to your normal eating at the very next meal. Don't try to compensate by starving yourself before or after. Skipping meals to save calories for a cheat meal sets up extreme hunger that leads to overeating. Eat normally the rest of the day. If the cheat meal puts you over your calories for the day, that's fine. It's one day. Resume your normal deficit tomorrow. Track the impact. Weigh yourself the morning after a high-calorie meal. You'll likely be 2 to 4 pounds heavier. This is almost entirely water weight from glycogen replenishment and sodium. Don't panic. It'll be gone within 2 to 3 days of returning to your normal diet. The bottom line: cheat meals are a tool that works for some people and backfires for others. Be honest about which type you are. If they trigger binges, don't do them. If they help you stay consistent the rest of the week, use them strategically. Fuel your body right. Indulge with intention. Hit subscribe. See you in the next one.